Hi everyone and welcome back. What's wrong?
Recorded in progress.
Hi everyone. If it's your first time here, my name is Costis and today she's back again. It's Laura Slavandic with
Hello.
emphasis on the dick.
Dick. Okay.
Laura, it's your third time here. Third. Like at this point,
It
my
is.
channel is your channel.
You know what? I'm paying rent.
Yes, yes. That's why I'm inviting you here. Like, I want the money. I'm poor.
You know, I've moved back in now for the space of like however long this video is. I'm just here.
Yeah, nice, nice. I like you as a roommate. We could be good roommates.
We could be very good roommates. You'd have take out most nights wine and just pure Eurovision and
Mm-hmm.
men trouble.
Yes, all of that. So tell me, we have talked like before we started recording. Of course, we have been talking, but we have been talking about other things between us. Let's talk Eurovision now. What do you think of this year's
Really?
lineup?
Oh, it's so strong. I cannot choose a winner. It's constantly changing with me. Even the ones I didn't particularly like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've slowly warmed up to them and now I'm like, actually, no, you could win. Oh, it's just so tough. I can't choose at all.
I know. I had such a hard time choosing a top in general, and I haven't ranked them. Like, I do not have one winner at this point. I do not.
Literally me. Literally me to a T.
I know. And now we have a running order as well. So let's go through the semifinals. And
Oh my God.
I'm going to ask you, girl, to tell me who do you think will qualify from semifinal one?
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Right, let me get the photo. Lithuania, listen, I'm sticking to my roots. Lithuania for sure. I know
Okay.
that people say, "Oh my God, the death spot was Serbia." Listen, Armenia actually qualified with the death spot last year,
They did.
so I have full faith in Serbia. So I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I actually do think I'm going to stand by the girlie. Slovenia have a strong chance of qualifying.
She does. She does have a strong
Um,
chance. I believe that as well.
Ukraine, Slavogrenia. That song just makes me cry every time. I'm gonna need new lashes. I'm gonna have to find a lash tech in Malmo because I'm not gonna
Yes.
have any left.
Or a sponsor. Find a sponsor
I
that does
do.
lashes, right?
Literally, if anyone knows a sponsor that will sponsor me for lashes during Malmo, I'm more than happy to have a contractual agreement because I won't have any left.
Great. If you people are watching and someone is doing glasses and wants to sponsor Laura, and if someone does earrings, because you know I love earrings, you can sponsor me, so we can yeah go to Malmo
We
without
got
so
that
much
sponsor,
expense.
baby.
Yeah. Okay, so you've said Lithuania, Serbia, Slovenia,
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
I keep coughing, sorry. I'm still recovering from pneumonia, guys. I do apologize.
That's fine. We
Um,
understand.
Croatia.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what? Australia.
Thank you. I agree. I agree.
I think that is a beautiful song. It's so like, I guess you could say like Aborigines a little bit with the didgeridoo and
Yeah,
expressing an Australian culture.
definitely.
How long have we waited for electric fields? Every single year we've got it's electric fields. Oh no, the one year, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, Finland, obviously.
Hmm.
I still think it's hilarious when he runs around with a little thing and he's got all the pyre around him. I laugh every time. Uh, Cyprus, because Gurley deserves a chance.
Okay.
Um, Ireland
Yes, please. Please.
and oh God, Portugal. I think that's a beautiful song.
Okay. Okay. So you have left out Luxembourg, Poland.
Iceland and Moldova and Azerbaijan.
Yeah. Yeah. The ones that I'm not sure is Luxembourg and Poland with you said Cyprus, that spot. I'm not sure. I hope Cyprus qualifies because it's a fun song, you know. And Celia is a hard worker from what I see. So I would like her to qualify.
You've got to remember she's only young as well, so she's like fresh to the industry. So
That,
this is a great thing for her. So if she does qualify, the confidence boost she'll get.
yeah,
But you know, stranger things have happened. She could be the first to qualify and the mid to qualify. You know, you never really know.
the thing is that she's so
If not,
young.
then probably Poland.
Yeah, but the thing is that she's so young and she's gonna open the whole song. Can she do that? Or is she going to?
It's a lot of pressure for a girl that young, and she's honestly, she's such a lovely girl. But it's like you're putting all this pressure on this one girl who is new to the industry. She's still trying to find her feet. Like you need to give her a bit of leeway, a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
She's a kid at the end of the day. She's not like us where we're adults and it's like, well, I'm gonna go and do this. I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna let adrenaline come and get me. Let me just go and perform. This girl is gonna have so much pressure on her. She needs a lot of comfort around her. And I'm not babying her. I'm not mollycoddling her. But me and Costis have both been in her position before, just not in Eurovision. He's an actor, I used to be a dancer. We've been in that position. The pressure you have and the nerves
yeah,
that you get, she needs all the support she can. So I am a bit concerned that they've got her to open. She should have been mid, and they should have
yeah.
had a big, strong artist like Croatia to open because
Exactly,
it would
yeah,
have been easier on her. She would have had a bit more ease off her shoulders.
yeah. But they wouldn't put a fan favorite, like the top fan favorite, as
Yeah,
first one.
true.
They want people to be excited
They
and
want to
waiting.
anticipate it more and build up
Yeah,
that suspense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I
exactly.
get you.
Okay, okay. So you were quite fast to do that. So what about second semifinal? What do you
I was
think?
quite confident with the first one. The second one,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not so
were.
sure.
I'm impressed. You impressed me.
The only thing with the second semi-final, I'm worried for Malta to open because it is with the revamp. Girlie has got such a good song that I just don't want her to crumble because it's so impactful, and
Yeah,
I don't want it to be like as she's opening, it leads down the path of it's an opener for say like the Royal Variety, and it comes across that way because
yeah,
that's the sort of vibe it would give off, and that's why I'm genuinely worried. If she was say, for example, if she swapped with say San Marino maybe or Estonia, then
yeah.
I could vouch for it and say, okay, she's fine. But because she's number one, I'm genuinely worried. But I do, I say I do, I don't know. That's my only
The
thing.
thing is with Malta that we have other pop songs with female leads at this semifinal as well. Like we have Austria, we have Georgia. You know, they're not all going to
Exactly.
qualify. There is no way 3 out of 10 of the qualifiers to be pop songs with a lead female. There is no way.
There's no way. If it does, I'm taking us for a dinner because it will be an absolute
Yeah.
miracle.
Yeah, take us for
Literally.
dinner.
Because it will be a miracle. Like it's so tough. I think because number one is such a bloodbath, but they're so like set in stone with what they are. You sort of get the gist of where it can go and what way it can lead up.
Yeah, and
But
if you are a fan of this kind of songs, you're gonna pick your favorite. You will not vote for all of three
exactly,
of them, you know?
exactly. I remember saying to a friend of mine, actually, she lives in Denmark, that semi-final one is a fan favorite one because it's all got the majority of the fan favorites are in there, bar a couple in semi-final two. Whereas semi-final two has got it's got a few fan favorites, but it's more like anyone's contest, if that makes sense.
Wait a minute. I don't agree because semifinal one has Croatia, but semifinal two has Netherlands, has Switzerland,
This
has
is what I mean. So, like, bar the couple that we know are fan favorites, if you take those away, it's anyone's a qualifier, really.
yeah.
and some of them could actually cancel out each other. So it's literally just anyone's match at the minute. But for me, qualifying
Mm-hmm.
Norway,
Yeah,
hands fucking down. I will forever support
definitely,
Norway.
definitely.
Um, Greece, because oh my god, you've done so well this year. How you got
I'm
them in
gonna
classes?
I'm gonna make like something. I'm gonna be so angry, upset, and sad if Greece doesn't qualify this year.
I will cry. I will
Yeah.
literally cry my eyes out because I love that song so much. Switzerland for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Definitely.
Nothing to worry about. Austria, nothing to worry about. Armenia, I'm sorry, but that I said to Noosh, our dear friend Noosh, I said, look, I'm a non-identified Armenian if you could take me. She's like, yeah, sure, because I love that song so much.
It's great. It's so
Oh,
much fun. Like
oh, for sure.
when I want to feel good, I put this on and I feel good.
Oh my god, this song on a flight when you look out and it's sun. Oh, cause this I was on my flight back from Paris the other week, and literally I had that song in my ears, and the sun was shining. And I was like, oh my god, I'm in love. I feel like I'm going to Yerevan. I'm literally like, oh,
It's
it's
great.
so good. Georgia, because that's my bitch this year. And I've been manifesting this girl since 2021. You need to listen to her other stuff because it's fucking phenomenal.
I've seen her on American Idol. Was she? She was there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. And I saw her duet with Kylie Minogue. She's a very good performer. She is a very
Listen
good
to her
performer.
stuff before that as well
I
because it is
haven't. I will.
phenomenal. Oh, listen to her song Нет. It means no in Russian,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it is such a good song. Her vocals in that song.
It's just that I don't love the song, but that's a personal thing.
Yeah.
That's
I feel like it's a grower. I feel like it's a live song, not a studio song.
yes, I agree to that. And the more I listen to it now that I'm watching the recaps and stuff, like I'm warming up to it more. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like there is power within this song. I agree to that, and I see that. It's just that as a type of song, it's a type of song that I would listen to more in the 2000s. But again, that's a
Yeah. I
personal
feel
thing.
like this year as a whole is trying to not trying, but how can I put it? Unintentionally brought back the 2000s Euro pop,
Mm.
Euro dance sort of era. And it's all unintentional, like it's just the way they're composed, but that's what it genuinely feels like.
Yeah, yeah,
Whereas you last year, and sorry to compare, but last year had that fresh sort of vibe, buying a couple with say like 90s dance or indie or, like rock or just like cha cha cha, for example.
yeah,
There was a diverse, but this is just sort of set in an unintentional way, if that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
totally.
I feel, Joe, what I feel like Belgium could qualify because I really, really love that song.
I have it as a sure. You say that you're not that sure. For me, it's a sure thing, no?
I feel like I am sure, but the only thing I'm not sure on is something could knock it out or cancel it out. We
Like
say like
what? What can
Czechia,
cancel out Belgium? Who?
Czechia,
You think so?
yeah.
I like Pedestal and Ico, but I, I I don't think they are like
I
similar
feel like
or
something like that, or really silly. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Something like Denmark
look.
because
I
you've
really
got
want
no
Saba to
thing.
qualify, but
I
I'm
know,
so
so do I.
scared.
I am so scared for this girl, and she's lovely. Like when I done my reaction, well, we're both thankful enough that they've probably seen it, and I'm genuinely scared that they put her in a position that will cancel her out because you're gonna go from Austria,
Yeah,
Denmark to Armenia. You've got two powerhouses and a pop ballad.
I know. I
You're really
agree.
selling. You're setting yourself up here, like
She
you know.
needs to upgrade the staging so much, Saba. Like she really needs to do it.
100%. I completely agree. I just feel like the song is amazing. Like I stuck by Saba from the start of DMGP, but I just feel like where they've placed her is just setting her up for either you're gonna take it or you're not, and it's really, so I'm gonna say it, like, it's sad to see because she's got such a beautiful voice on her.
Yeah.
And she can really sell herself as an artist. It's just the fact where they put her, it leaves you with an I don't know. But I genuinely, I would put her 8th as an 8th qualifier for me.
Yeah.
Estonia is going to qualify.
Okay. Hopefully, I love the song.
And I don't know. Oh, Austria for sure.
Did you said Austria? Did you say
Did I say
Netherlands?
Austria?
Yeah. You
Oh, the
didn't say.
Netherlands. The
Yeah.
Netherlands for sure. 100%.
Definitely, yeah.
Someone I know, a friend of mine, actually went to his concert a couple of weeks ago where he performed it. She said the crowd were insane. She said it was like a massive mosh pit. Everyone was screaming along. They couldn't fit any more people into the venue because everyone was just jumping and popping
Yeah.
off. That guy, what do you think about him? Do you like the song?
I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. When we heard that he's gonna represent the Netherlands, and I saw his previous stuff, I'm like, this stuff is interesting, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I was not so sure how it's gonna read at Eurovision. How
Yeah.
it's gonna feel. Then Finland chose Windows 95 map, and I'm like, oh, there's gonna be this comparison there.
Yeah.
But then Joost released his song, and I'm like, this song is much better for me than Finland's, and it doesn't even compare. It's so different. Like
It's so different because of the
yeah,
ending as well. The ending had me in tears because
the
it just
ending.
like it catch
Yeah,
you off guard.
yeah. No, I love it. I love it. Like I didn't expect that I would love it so much, but I do love
Yeah,
it so much. And I'm happy. I
literally.
actually think that he has very big chances to win.
Do you know what? I wouldn't be mad. I'd happily
Me
go back to the
neither.
Netherlands.
I would.
Because
Yeah,
then,
me
Joe,
too.
before it got cancelled in 2020, I actually did have tickets. So that would have been my first ever Eurovision. But obviously, it got cancelled. I was really looking forward to Rotterdam. But if he does win, for example, I wouldn't be mad, and I'd happily pay to go to the Netherlands and do a
Yeah.
whole load of Eurovision there.
Look, I would prefer a warmer country, but I will be happy to
Well,
go.
yeah, a warmer and cheaper country, please.
Yeah,
You know.
warmer and cheaper country, and it could have like ancient things there. Like
Greece, please, or
yeah,
Croatia.
yeah, and maybe it has many dice there to roll.
Yeah.
Let's go to top five, and let's start with the UK. What do you think? You like it?
He's in my list. He's literally in my repeated list on Spotify.
It's
I
so
never
true.
ever do that with the UK. Okay, maybe I did a little bit with May Muller last year, but she fell off real quick. This is every single day, about 4 or 5 times a day, without fail. I
I
love this song. It's so Pet Shop Boys, very 80s inspired. It's a sin. Yeah.
I love it too. I
Perfect
love
song.
it too. I actually liked. I wrote a song as well in the same way. The only thing is that the performance was not that good. But as a song, I
Exactly.
loved it. I loved it. This year, I don't think Ollie will disappoint the
No.
performance. Like I do have high expectations though because I've seen performances of his in videos, not in
Yeah.
person. So I expect a lot from his ability to perform.
Yeah.
And I think he will deliver. Like he is experienced. He is a
He knows
very,
what he's doing. He's not
yeah,
silly.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
I just want to give him
I've
a big hug. I just want to
yeah,
go,
I've seen many people that they don't really vibe with the song, which is fair. We don't all vibe with the same things, and
exactly.
and maybe we do vibe because we both. You are from here. I live in the UK. We listen to this kind of
We're used
music.
to that sort of stuff because it's always on the radio here. So
Yeah,
it's like, oh
exactly.
my God,
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, I think he's gonna do great with the juries, and he has a big fan base. I think the
exactly.
UK this year is gonna do well.
Oh, for
Ge
sure.
Germany,
Um, I don't know. I like the hook of the song, but it's sort of I knew he was gonna win. I just had this feeling when I reacted with my friend Dan. Mind you, we were drunk when we reacted to
I
it.
saw
In
that.
this like, oh, honestly, I was on a flight the next day with that, Jesus. But the hook gets you, and it is
Yes.
that sort of song that's very rag and bone man. But I just feel like it's tailed off a little bit because I just feel like the staging might be bar minimum compared to what it really could sell itself to be.
Yeah.
So it's left me in the balance of 50-50 of like, this could either go really well or this could either go to shit. And I
Hmm.
really hope it doesn't go to shit. Song-wise, it's more radio-based than it is, you know, Eurovision based and on
Mm.
stage based. And you can see that.
Yeah.
But all in all, I'm very 50-50, if I'm honest with you.
I agree. I agree. The thing is that we are also influenced by what we saw in the national final, and the staging
Exactly.
there was not that good. So that's why I think we're not that convinced, because it's not a bad song. Maybe
No,
they will do something on stage and we'll be like, wow, how did they come up with this, you know?
exactly.
But yeah, it's from what we have seen so far. Then we have Spain.
Cabaret and cock, darling. All day, every day, serve me until Christmas Day. I love her. I love the song. I love the cabaret element in the song. Honestly, I walk down the street and all I hear in my head is Sora, Sora, Sora. That's all I hear. And I feel like, because I'm going to Barcelona pre-party next week, that's all I'm going to hear. And I'm so
Yeah.
ready to hear it live in my ears. And I just feel like that it's one of those ones that can bring the crowd together because it has that little cheeky element of like charisma and the
Yeah.
Royal Housewives sort of vibe because obviously she is an older lady that's very pretty. And it's sort of, I don't know, it sort of just mashes itself together to create what it is.
I think people underestimate the song a lot.
Yes, for sure.
I think it has a good hook. I think it's like it is catchy, and I think, as you say, she's so charismatic, and the
I
staging
think
already
it's
from Benidorm
also
Fest is great.
exactly. I think it's also because of last year with Blanca Paloma. We all had such high hopes for her, and unfortunately, you
Mm.
know, she got what she got, and you know that's probably partially my fault too. Sorry, Spain. Um,
Why your
so
fault?
Paella and Pussy was
Yeah,
burned Paella by that point. Um, I feel like the Spanish Euro fans are just holding back a little bit because they don't want that to happen again, which I
yeah,
completely understand because I think as a whole we all are as well because we want such high hopes for her. So I can see that point, and I will stick by the Spanish people because of everything they've done for me. So I can see why they're a little bit hesitant and they're underestimating it a little bit.
yeah, yeah. I think it will do much better than what we think. Just a second to turn the lights on because it's
Go
getting dark.
go, baby!
Is it better now? I think it's a bit better.
Oh,
No.
it's stunning! Black
Stop it!
working.
Italy.
Ah, I am so glad we're sending a woman. I love her. Sorry, but she is literally the most bougiest bad bitch of Italy. They made the perfect choice. If it wasn't her, it was Mahmoud by far. And like, I remember it was so bad. Did you watch San Remo this year?
I did. I had COVID this period, so I couldn't react to it, but I was watching from my bed. Like,
No, Costas, it was so bad. I fell asleep towards the last two acts and the end, and I woke up. I don't know what woke me up. I woke up just as she was announced,
oh, you
and
mean
I
the
was
final? The final I didn't
the
watch
final.
because I wanted to react the next day to the song. So yeah, I didn't watch it.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Italian Euro fans, but I actually fell asleep during the voting and the results, and then I woke up and it was like Angelina Mango, and I went, ah.
I was so happy when I saw it because from the first moment that I reacted to the song, that I heard the song
You
at the
knew.
first, I was like, this is magic to me. I want this song as
It
Eurovision,
literally, it
you
literally
know?
gives like Sex and the City vibes.
Yeah.
Literally, and I feel like, huh?
Sex and the City.
Yeah, I get that sort of Sex and the City bougie bad bitch, like fuck your
Okay.
man sort of vibe.
Okay, okay, I
I don't
see
know
it.
if that's because of her outfits in Sanremo. I don't know if it's because of that, which would make sense.
Maybe. Also, can we talk
Song-wise.
about her outfits in Sanremo? The
Oh my god, I
fashion.
need to know her designer. And if
That
they do big girl sizes, because I need so bad.
the outfits were amazing.
Ah, I can't. Honestly, they just me life. I
Yeah.
feel like she could do like if Eurovision ever done a fashion catwalk, she would fucking serve.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what she is gonna wear at the turquoise carpet.
Oh, I'm waiting for the bad bitch. You know, like when it oozes like
Yeah,
bad bitch. That's gonna be her.
yeah.
That will be
Mm-hmm.
her. But the song as a whole, I'm so happy for her. So happy for Italy that we finally have a woman after 10 years, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah, I don't know how long, but for long.
But like, I'm very happy that we've got her, and I feel like she will do very well. I feel like she may possibly come either top 15 or top 10 this year.
Okay, because other people say win as well.
Really? I don't
Hmm.
know. I feel like I need to see the staging
Yeah,
to sort
yeah,
of change my mind a little bit.
yeah.
So, but there is that sort of inkling there that it could possibly, but for me, as it stands, probably like top 10 or top 15.
Okay, okay. Let's go to France.
Uh, I'm so dead.
Uh,
That man has me in a chokehold. I love him so much. I was in Paris recently, and everywhere I turned, Slimane was on the radio, whether it was Mon Amour or it was another one of his songs. Coming back from the airport, going to the airport, he was literally everywhere.
okay.
I love that man's voice. I don't know what he does to me, but there's something in his like charisma and how he is on stage. Even though it's like I get it with France, it's bar minimum, but the way he's changed it to step back and just sing a cappella. Costas, please tell me the first time you heard that Adora, you just went, oh, because
I
I
was
did.
like, this man just took his penis out of the trousers or whatever he was wearing, and he started pissing all over the stage. That
Oh my god.
I was like, this is a big penis move, you know?
It
Like,
is. He took the Viagra and whacked us with it.
yeah, big and thick penis move.
Oh
I
my
was
god, the girth was girthing that
like,
night. And it stayed ever since without the condom. I
yeah,
I just can't. He's my top three. And that's not changed ever since I first heard it. And I'm not normally a massive French fan, but this year, that man has got me in a rough, hard sex core chokehold, and it's not moving at
yeah.
all.
Who else? Sweden?
Ah, my hometown,
Uh-huh.
my home country.
Your home
You
country.
know what? When I first heard it in Melfest, I'm gonna do festival, and I was very like, it's Marcus and Martinez, everyone knows about it. Okay, it's a generic song. Then I kept listening to it, and I was in Lithuania at the time, and I had it on repeat. And ever since then, I fell in love with it. It's like not a lead up to Air. Nothing could beat Air in my eyes. Air was just that song last year. I think we can all agree. This one is more. I feel like it's more mature of them, and it just
Okay,
shows that they've grown as artists from what they were last year.
I think so as well.
I genuinely really like the song. I just
Mm-hmm.
don't think it will be top 10. I can't remember. I think I did put it in my top 10, but it slowly crept down the more I listened to these songs. I genuinely don't think it might will be top 10,
Yeah,
but I do think it may be in top 15.
yeah.
I
For
see it around
me,
about
yeah.
13th.
Yeah, for me, it's not in my top 15, but I really
Yeah,
like it. That's the effect of this year. There are so many songs
exactly.
that I like and they're not in my top 15. But
It's
what,
so tough.
yeah, but what is gonna make it very jury friendly, apart from the very good production of the song, like sonically, is the staging. Like,
Oh my god, thank god you said it. How good is that Matrix staging? Oh my fuck. I've never seen anything like it at Eurovision. The way it's so compact, and the way the camera angles are, the way the I can't get over it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm watching an MTV performance or on the MTV Awards, or like, I don't know what kind of performance is this, but
It
this
gives
is,
off that vibe of like the Brits. When
yeah,
you see the Brits.
it's very British, like kind of staging,
Yeah.
like in British
Oh, 100%.
award shows and stuff.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure. I literally, yeah. It all makes sense now. I'm just like, oh, best staging
yeah.
I've seen for a long, long time for a Eurovision artist, for sure.
Okay, Laura, so now I want you to tell me 5 countries that you think that can win Eurovision and 5 countries that you want to see win Eurovision, like that you will be happy.
Oh God. So if I do this as 5 potentials,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what? Austria.
For Cannes?
I'm gonna I'm I'm gonna blow that out the park and say Austria because
Oh,
it is a fan favorite. I feel like she could do really well with juries. I feel like
okay.
plus she knows how it works. We've all seen her doing the backstage business.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
yeah. She has friends there.
She has a lot of friends and a lot of strings, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
um Finland.
Wh-
If
What are
you
you talking
wanted
about? About who can win or who do you want to win?
oh actually no, wait, scrap that. So potentials. Austria.
Yeah.
Oh, potentially I'm gonna say France.
Okay.
Um oh god, Norway,
I see that.
just to shock everyone.
I see that.
Um oh god, Estonia.
You think that they can win?
Hear me out. Hear me out. They have given off a song that is so different to what they normally send. I feel like it's one of those songs that will take people by like shock, and I'll be like, no, I really like that. I'm going to really vote for that. That's that. I can see that doing well, and potentially
Oh,
it could win.
potential. Okay. Can I say something? Okay. So you think who has potential? Now you're telling me who has potential. I was,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I didn't set the question very well. I meant who is the most likely to win? 5 countries that
Oh, the
are.
most likely. Oh, girl, you should have. I said I'd do potentials first. Oh, girl,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Likely.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow it out the park. I'm going to say Lithuania, most likely to win.
Okay.
He
Okay.
can get me pregnant to his song, bitch.
I know that.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think Lithuanian press do too. He does too.
Good. Good.
Sorry, Sylvester. Hashtag Milo. Um, yeah, Lithuania, Croatia, Finland, the Netherlands.
Okay.
Oh God, 5. Um, Austria. I'm gonna say Austria. I'm still gonna stick by it.
Okay. I wasn't expecting Finland. That's the most shocking to me. That you think that is very likely for Finland to win this year.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just excuse me, just like oh my God. Just like the live laugh pneumonia, guys. I think it's like the humorous aspect of it as well as the deeper meaning. I feel like that
Yeah.
warms up to people and it
That,
sort of I don't know, I've just got this hunch. I've just got this weird hunch that it could do it. I
okay.
do.
Okay. I respect your opinion. I respect it.
I'm digging your grave right now, bitch.
Yeah. What about the 5 countries that if they won, you would be so happy? They are the 5 countries that you would really love to see winning, you know?
I would love to see Greece.
Thank you.
Greece.
Me
I would
too.
love to see Armenia.
Mm-hmm.
Belgium.
Yes, please.
Uh, Serbia,
Uh-huh. Totally.
because that go. And you know what? Fuck it. Slovenia.
Great. I love that. I mean,
I live for the witchcraft and spirituality. Yeah, I've stuck by that girlie from the start. It's not changing.
you had some unexpected choices there, especially at the most likely. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, to be fair though, they change all the time. As I
I
could say them
know,
now
I
and then a couple of
know.
weeks. It's so tough this year because I feel like last year was warming up for this year, but this year is just like so different to last year in terms of there's more diversity there where it's all mostly going unintentionally going back to that 2000 nostalgia with this year. It's blowing my mind, literally.
I know. I'm so happy and I'm so excited to watch Eurovision. Hopefully, we're gonna watch it there if we
Yes,
get the
you will.
accreditation. If
Yes, you will.
I'm starting to say it at every video now. If anyone from the Eurovision social media team is watching, hello, we have applied.
Hej allesammans, kan du prata till Kostis med Eurovision accreditation? Basically, I said in Swedish, they need to talk to you about it. I love life.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, put us in there. Take us to Eurovision. Like we
Nu
want.
kör vi!
I'm gonna start begging through the channel. Anyway, Laura, it was so much fun
Yeah,
catching
honestly,
up.
it's so nice and refreshing to talk Eurovision with you. Honestly, I've been
Yeah,
a
for
busy
me
bitch these
too.
past couple of weeks. It's just so nice to just sit down with you and just Eurovision.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel like we're working when we're chatting together. It's like,
No,
yeah,
it's literally just like two friends in a pub, which we still need to
yeah,
do because we had dinner last time. We're going to a pub again this time.
yeah. We have to do it. Also, we don't live that far, so we can definitely arrange
Exactly. We're not
that.
far from each other, so we can go and see each other.
Okay, next time in person then.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you very much. And thank you
You're welcome.
everyone for watching us. Subscribe to both of our channels because we deserve that. And see you very
Ja.
soon at another
Tack så
video.
mycket. Tack så mycket.
Bye.
Hej då. Puss puss.